Because yeah, I'm liking the Wings of Astal. I think we'll use them as our plus 10 weapon for old Cherry Bear. So let's go and grab ourselves an ancient Somber Dragon smithing stone thing. Excuse me, chaps. Lots of exploding dudes in the vicinity, but that's all well and good. And I think we'll just run to the site of grace. We can always come back and explore this place more thoroughly should we need to later on. If we go the correct way though, that would be beneficial. I mean, we could potentially take on Moog now, if we wanted to. But I don't know that we do, really. There we go, we got our smithing stone. You're too late, friends.
Well,
You, my man.
took you no matter lay out your arm.
How much do we need to upgrade it? 1080. That should do the job. Bam, plus 10. Wings of Astal. Still need smithing stone 7s to get everything else up. But that's fine. Now what? We also need more levels just so we can get more in. Get our Comet Zero on the go. So we'll pop that Lord's Rune. Grab another level. Bit more int. Lovely stuff. Now let's actually go and do something useful, shall we? Where would that be? Either Castle Sol or Farum Azula. Well, working our way towards Farum Azula. So yeah, let's head up to the old church. Grab ourselves the last sacred tear. Should also keep an eye out in this area because there may or may not be another ancient dragon smithing stone around. I've heard it said, but I don't know where exactly it would be. Should probably get the church first before we worry about that. He says, just going this way instead. Oh god, that's a giant hand. We don't want none of you, giant hand. Aha! What have we here? An ancient dragon smithing stone, lovely. I knew there was one around and about. And you can actually get in the church without aggroing Akina, so that's also good to know. Now let's see what we can do against him out in this relatively open plain. Ouch. Ouch. Oh god. We're out of blue. Surprised he hasn't tried to flask yet. Oh well, it's a bit late now. Good stuff, Cherry Bear. Now, how are we going to deal with our boy Fire Giant. Comet? More rock slings? Rock slings were working well there. Is the answer to everything just rock sling? I feel like it might be, you know. Right, come on, poop friend. Let's get this done. Whoa. Not quite sure what happened there. But my PC did not like that. Or that. I got something running in the background. I've just updated my graphics driver, so that could be the problem. Yeah, are you going to get involved, poop friend? There we go. That's his ankle sorted. Now can we just fire its chest? This isn't working incredibly well. I thought I'd get a crit in there, but no, he just knocked us over again. Ouch. Yeah, I could probably do with just being underneath him. Yeah, this is going much better. Or at least it was until I then immediately got set on fire. But yeah, Poop Friend appears to be doing large amounts of nothing in the early parts of that fight. So maybe phase 1 we'll just get in and hack at his ankles, and then phase 2 we'll try flinging magic at him. Right, you're going to be a good Poop Friend and actually do something. Still no idea how you're supposed to avoid that attack. And we're dead. Yeah, you can't jump that attack. You can't dodge it because it's too wide. Yeah, it's just too wide to get around. And there go 2 of our flasks already. Yeah, we're doing better damage there than we were flinging spells. Oops, thought he was rolling away. Ouch. Right, phase 2. Just fling rocks at his back. Maybe Comet's better. But its range isn't amazing. Oh, piss off. There goes Torrent. And there goes us, because he rolled on us. Right. Oh, they do so well, avoiding his blows. Yeah, this way as well we can bleed him, which is nice. Oh, shit. Right, meantime. Hang in there, poop friend. Right, got him down for a crit. But where's his bloody eye? It's on the other side. Oh, we bled him. Good. So yeah. Magic. Nil. Twatting him with bits of metal. And insect wings 1. This is why being a mage sucks. I'd rather just hit things with weapons. Although, having said that, have we finally made it? Comet Zero. Oh, it does require multiple slots. It requires 3 slots. Well, let's get rid of some stuff we aren't really using. We finally got access to Comet Azure. Which means we probably want some more flasks of blue. And next time, we'll be able to do some of this. Nice. So yeah, the Fire Giant is stronger against fire. What might we use? Maybe that Beast Claw hammer that we picked up from our cleric friend. But yeah, let's invade Juno Hoslow whilst we've got the chance. We've already finished the thingamajig. The old house. But that's not going to stop us. Now, how do you feel about guard counters? Oh. At least he can't he can't crit us. Because whips don't crit. So we could just keep this up all day, really. Kind of forgot to block some of those. Ouch. Yep, you try and heal, my friend. Too quick for us that time. He's not... Yeah, he's not staggering very easy, which is disappointing. Maybe we'll go on the offense. Yeah, we go. Well fought, friend. So yeah, although we've cleared Volcano Manor already, I believe we can go back and still get the Taker's cameo. But let's also grab another Sight of Grace if we can from somewhere. What have you got for us? Warming Stone. Smithing 7. Nice. Yeah, we'll grab Smithing 9, because that's not far away. And at some point we'll pop to Moog's house and get a somber smithing stone dragon one thing. Somber dragon, we'll call it. Now, do we try and take on the avatars? I don't see why not. They're en route to another Site of Grace, probably. There we are. Come on, other noob. Right, find out. Big bonks. Yep. Oop. Got the block off just in time. Now, can we get a crit? We can. Now we're going to get double avatar. Although, not for long by the look of it. Although, if we're unlucky, then yeah, we'll just get two shot by the buggers. There we go. Noob and noob, saving the day. Alright, they're dead, noob. Calm down. Ah, where's that nearby Site of Grace? There's one over there. Good. And whilst we're in the vicinity, we might as well deal with the other Tibbs that's hanging around. Then I think that will be death route number 8. A bit more endurance is probably a bit more good. Still fat rolling though. Now, there we go. There's our friend. Oops. Fell down the wrong bit of cliff, but that's fine. That worked for us. Now, you are more trouble than the Tibia Mariner, so you can get out of the way. Now, come here, Tibbs. Whoops. Whoops. Should probably have a flask. Don't want to get too cocky. Don't want to get pushed off a cliff by the bugger. That'd be embarrassing. Oh yeah, we've got weapon art. Gets back some of that health we're losing by being super reckless. That's actually a good argument for getting Noob's mind up. All the cool weapon arts on his boss weapons. Elven Steeple. Is that the other Int Greatsword I was thinking about the other day? Yeah, it is. Nice. There's Tracer's in the market for all the Int Greatswords she can find, just to see what they all do. So that's cool. Now we've got Site of Grace up here, so let's bob down and see friend Geraint.
Mine appetite,
Nothing new to add then?
my sin.
That's no fun.
I must have more. I must consume more.
Geraint's Beast Claw. Cool. Although I've heard, I think, that that's just not as good as the regular Beast Claw. No new lore from the item description. That's a shame. Now, Volcano Man is our next stop, just to see if we've got anything hanging around here. Patches is still here, is he? Patches, why are you still here? Everyone's left.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little bastard. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, This manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am, untethered, once again. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, Patches, you weirdo.
What is it? Oh, come to make a parting donation to Patch's Emporium? Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. There you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Oh, I guess we didn't pick up the whip from him. Well, that's cool. Do you have anything we really want to buy? Stone Sword keys are always nice. Okay, see you later, Patches.
Cheers for that.
I assume now if we were to reload the area that friend Patches would no longer be around. But first, let's see what's in here. Taker's cameo. Gelmir's Fury. So we hadn't picked up Banal's reward either. But now, there we go. We're full of rewards. And yeah, friend Patches is on the move again. But where's he gone, is the question. The answer might lie in the Shaded Castle. I'm pretty sure he does go to the Shaded Castle at some point, from what I've read here and there. If we ever want to do Millicent's quest, which we might do, then we definitely want to pop in there. Is that a safe drop? Good. Because I'm making it. Is that one of these lads? Does it have a chest we can open? It does. The Great Shield Talisman. How have we not found this before? And what is it? I assume we want it, because it's a Great Shield Talisman. Boosts guarding ability. What does that mean? I mean, it sounds like a sort of thing. I do like the Axe Talisman, though. I do like extra stamina recovery speed. But yeah, it doesn't say anywhere what it does. But it's cool to have nonetheless, I feel. So yeah, maybe we'll make our way towards the Shaded Castle, see what's going on up there. Well, actually, we've got Old Ulster's Tunnel unlocked, haven't we? Oops. I nearly just walked straight down that hole. That would have been silly of me. And thinking about it, now that we've got to summon the lift and then ride the lift again, maybe it would have been quicker just to keep riding from where we were. But dagnammit, Noob's the only one who's unlocked Old Ulster's Tunnel, so I'll be danged if we're not taking advantage of that. Although now that we're here, step one is just get to the bloody site of grace before we die. Because it's an annoying place to try and reach. Up. But yeah, Site of Grace isn't too bad to get to at least. We just need to stroll across. Actually, we could just go straight to the second Site of Grace, couldn't we? Do we even need to bother with the outside one when we can just climb this ladder? And make our way across a couple of rooftops. Ouch. Keep forgetting just how slow charge attacks are. The answer is extremely slow. Hup. And hup. There we go, Site of Grace. Lovely stuff. So we'll probably end up exploring the Shaded Castle with old Nubs next time. But before I forget, let's just get out of combat first. Before I forget, let's level up our sword again. Oh yeah, Enshar. Come on then. Good fight. Great enemy, my ass. You.
Well, I'll
You know
tell
what to do, my
think
friend.
no matter. Lay out your own.
Nice. Now we just need the somber dragon. Just thinking about weapons that we could use against the fire giant. Holy damage on the old black blade. Needs a bit more faith. We could work that. Maybe. Sacred butchering knife. I mean, that's just a normal butchering knife, isn't it? But with some sort of Ash of War on it, I guess. Gargoyle's Black Axe. That's holy damage, we could use that. Fingers are just funny, but nah. I mean, the Morning Star would be cool just because of the blood loss build-up and the fact it's got wild strikes on it. Just go to town on his ankles. The Golden Halberd is pretty great. Oh, the Magma Whip. I mean, again, it's a fire weapon, but yeah, it uses faith. So that's kind of cool. And the Grafted Dragon is just pants. Let's just see about buying ourselves some Grave Glovewort 5 if we can. And 6. Yeah, let's get our Marionette archers up a bit higher. They've been a solid all-round summon for a number of characters, so let's give them a bit of a reward. Up to +8 now. Lovely. Don't know if we'll use them at any time soon, but hey-ho. Now we're back at the Shaded Castle, ready for an exciting session of dying horribly to that boss in that tiny room. But that'll be next time.